afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Imps Ting podcast show with me, Cornell Brewman. And today, Cornell B, is previewing Lincoln City versus Exeter City. Before we get into the video, smash a like on my YouTube video, leave a comment down below, and tell me your thoughts about tomorrow's game. What do you think the score is going to be? Who do you think the starting lineup will be? And also, what do you think the score will be? I'd love to hear what you guys think, because your opinions and your views are very, very important to the Mighty Imps Ting podcast show with me, / your boy, live and direct, Cornell B. Also, I'd like to say a massive thank you to the 366 subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. It really means a lot. Thank you very much. Big up the Imps fans. Big up the 617 Squadron crew. Every single person that's been bigging me up on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Back again. So tomorrow, us Lincoln City are obviously coming from a draw which we sustained against Cheltenham Town away at their ground this week. And for me, personally, I like to say that obviously it was a point earned. It was a clean sheet earned, 13 clean sheets for Carl Rushworth. Big up Carl Rushworth. Obviously, and we're 10 games unbeaten, which is a fantastic start because it's a brilliant achievement. But then, if I could reflect on that game, just gone, although it's about tomorrow's game, I obviously say the first half in that game, when we played against Cheltenham Town, we wasn't good enough in that first half. But the second half, it improved, despite chances from O'Connor, House, and obviously Teddy Bishop. For me, this is a start of the beginning of the Mark Kennedy era. We can be proud of where we are in the table. We are 11th. Like, some pundits would probably predicted for us to go 20th in the table, and probably even go down and get relegated. Where are we now? We are 11th in the table, not far away from the top 10, top 9, top 8, fam. We as Lincoln City Football Club can be absolutely proud of where we are. And there are more greater things to come when this season is over, and the summer when Mark Kennedy rebuilds this team. And he will rebuild this team, and he will improve it. But hey, listen, let's more go onto this Saturday's game tomorrow. Obviously, us Lincoln City want to go on and win this game, but we have to be wary of some of their players. Giovanni Brown, who is unstoppable for them, and previous game we drew 1-1 with them at the LNER Stadium, despite that we Lincoln City had basically was a goal down, and we happened to get back in the game and pull a goal back. Do you know what I mean? And we got a draw out of it, which was brilliant. But what will be interesting tomorrow is that what the lineup's going to be, because Virtue is back, which he is, and I'm very, very happy that Virtue is back, because we've missed Virtue, and it's true we have, because Virtue has basically been a bigger miss. But since we've got Ethan Aron has changed our midfield very, very well, and he's linked up play with Teddy Bishop, because Teddy Bishop couldn't get his mojo back. But since Aron's come in, he's made Teddy Bishop be the player that we all know that he can be. And it's funny of a way looking at things and looking at it, because I really like Teddy Bishop, and Teddy Bishop gives everything to his game, and he's always giving his 100% effort, just like Regan. Do you know what I'm saying? But tomorrow will be very intriguing, because right now it's scratched Mark Kennedy's head to decide who goes in, who will start tomorrow. All questions will be asked tomorrow, because obviously I could see on the facial expression of Mark Kennedy that Mark Kennedy was not happy at all. I could see that, because he wasn't happy about not having Luke Plange. Harry Boyes wasn't even supposed to start, but Harry Boyes basically was put in because Sean Rowe wasn't feeling very well. And fingers crossed that we'll see Sean Rowan back, despite that he came out this week and Mark Kennedy said that both Rushworth and Rowan are 50-50. So fingers crossed they'll pull through. For me personally, if there was any starting lineup, I would definitely say Carl Rushworth in goal, definitely, to keep up his wicked form. Definitely Regan Paul on the right. Definitely Monson Mopadi O'Connor. Definitely Sean Rowan. Definitely to start. Midfield for me is a difficult one because with Virtue back now, it's gonna give Mark Kennedy much more thinking time. Who to start in midfield? Does he go with a 2 in midfield of Iran and Bishop, or he goes with a 3? I mean, if you wanted to go with a 3, you would probably just go with Iran, Bishop, and you'd go with Virtue. I would love to see Virtue start tomorrow with Ethan Iran. But if he was to play a 3, I'll definitely say, yeah, I'd love to see it be Iran, Bishop, and Virtue in midfield. Because that would be absolutely something. So I think, but I have a gut feeling it's going to be 2 in midfield. But never rule out the fact of having 3 in midfield. So I think it could be Iran, Bishop, and definitely Virtue. No disrespect towards Sorensen, because Sorensen had a decent game. On the wing, definitely Shadipo. On the right, definitely Mandroyu. And then House up front for me. That's the lineup for me. Because if Virtue does feel ready and he feels like a man possessed, a man avenged, like he's ready, because Monson was the same thing when he came back. And we all said the same thing that he wasn't going to return or wasn't going to be in the team. But I do believe that Virtue will start tomorrow. I do believe that our midfield will be so much better with Virtue in it. Because it'll be harsh to drop Teddy Bishop. Because Teddy Bishop has really found his form and really got his mojo back. And I can see Matty Virtue doing the same thing. You know what I mean? But, like I said, this is going to be a tougher game. And my advice is that we need to approach the game tomorrow. We need to take the game to Lincoln's. We need to take the game to Exeter City. We need to do it with determination, fighting spirit, attacking intensity. Not to lose that momentum going into tomorrow's game, because it's easily done. I would like Lincoln City to keep that momentum, to keep that winning momentum, to keep that positive vibes going, and really end the season well, on a high. So come the summer, let Mark Kennedy do his thing, let him improve the team, let him do what he has to do. Because I believe in Mark Kennedy, I believe in the staff, I believe in the players, and I also believe in the fans and this club that it can be successful come next season in our 5th season, which Lincoln City will go for top half finish and will challenge for top half finish. But tomorrow is a slightly massive game, because we have to win this game and take the game by the scruff of the leg, hurt their defence, make them work so much harder, creating chances. That is all what the Imps fans ask for. And just to get the 3 points on the board, so that the fans can walk home, can walk out of the stadium happy with their smiles on their faces. Excite the fans. Excite the Imps fans with attacking style of play. Get them out of their seat, because that really helps. And then Imps fans can say, wow, I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed watching the Imps players play so well. Because I know they can play well. And I believe it when I see one. But tomorrow is going to be very difficult. Keeping their best player, Giovanni Brown, quiet. Stop him from opening up our defence. And not make him outsmart us. And Rushworth getting his 14th clean sheet, working hard for that. And I know he'll work hard for it. But hey, tomorrow we will see what happens when Lincoln City play tomorrow against Exeter City. And I'm going for an Imps win. 3 points tomorrow. Smash a like on my YouTube video, leave a comment down below and tell me your thoughts about tomorrow's game. Who do you think will start tomorrow? Will Virtue start tomorrow? Will he be playing alongside Iran and Bishop? Will he play a 3 in midfield or a 2 in midfield of Iran and Virtue? I'd love to hear what you guys think and your opinions and your thoughts of Matty Virtue returning. It will be very, very important. And thank you to the 366 subscribers. I'd love to get it up to 367 subscribers in baby steps. Thank you very much for watching. And up the mighty Imps. I'm back again.